I think it's just really special to have a way to look down, and feeling it and looking down over time, it will actually help sink into the message that I actually am a Paralympian, because it still doesn't feel real. And as someone who also plays with my hands a lot, it's kind of nice to be able to have that physical thing to play with instead. And when I need the distraction or if I'm anxious, I can feel the ring and also look down and remember these really positive moments from these weeks. I only started fencing 2 years ago, and so since then, it's been a wild journey. I was always interested in those really niche sports before I got sick, and those are always the sports that weren't super popular in Canada. So then after, when I was starting to look into what para sports I could get into, I was doing my research and knew that wheelchair fencing was not a popular sport in Canada, and that really attracted me to it. I really enjoy all parts of it. Firstly, that it's a challenging sport and there's always another level to get to. Like, even when you think you've mastered something, you're not even close to beginning another new skill. Today was my day to have a fun competition and really be out of the zone and enjoy the whole atmosphere. And that was my goal, and I definitely succeeded at that and absolutely took it all in and enjoyed it. And that just leaves my goal for épée to zone in and really focus on my performance and my fencing. A lot of really hard work, and more than anything, a lot of support from my community. I'm going back home and then finishing up my bachelor's pretty much immediately after I get back. So we'll get back into the routine of things and go back to being normal Trinity, if that even exists. Maybe then, once enough people maybe notice the ring and then ask what it's about, it will sink in, but we'll see. That was one of my goals coming to the village, was to connect with other para-athletes who really have similar interests to me. It's been really nice to really widen my circle and meet other, especially strong women like those on the sitting volleyball team. I think really just giving so much credit to my past self for actually making it through and getting to the other side of actually doing this when I never even dreamed that would have been possible even 2 years, 3 years, let alone 5 years ago when I was living in the hospital for months. And just the fact that I got through it when it was unimaginably awful. I'm so proud of myself and wish that I could go back and tell myself that it gets better. And just I think in my head, I just think of little Trinity and I'm just go girl, and I'm proud of her for making it to who I am today.